Well, hello, star seeds, humans, beautiful souls, indigo children, all those beautiful creatures upon this beautiful earth right now. Happy solstice. Happy Galactic New Year. I've been decided that I should come on and have a little chit-chat with y'all, reminding you that this is just a dream and we are creators and we are creating right now. And the message that I keep receiving is to not just accept ourselves, but to accept everyone else as a part of ourselves, as the collective, as we keep creating. And obviously we're getting to the point where we're understanding manifestations and how to manifest things faster. So within that in mind, if we keep seeing others as a lower vibration, well then there will always be those others with the lower vibration. So if you come into contact or run into situations where you have to step aside of yourself and your old patterns and say, well, this person is just, being this or that, or this situation is just this or just that. Seeing it change, creating it for the better, because we are creating that better world, this better earth, as beautiful co-creating souls that we are. And to be kind and compassionate to those that are still learning. They're all like children, in a way. We have to treat them as with that kindness, kind of passion and respect, for they are just not knowing. As there is a quote, forgive them for they do not know what they do. As the frog agrees. The other message I keep getting is this fear, letting go of that fear, which is a really hard one. I'm not going to say it's an easy one. Occasionally it creeps up on me and I gotta go, yeah, no. Thank you though, but no. Or interesting. I like putting an aspect on all of my thoughts, emotions, and goings-ons of this living existence that we have that's so grand and awesome. It's interesting. Even in its grand and awesomeness, it's still interesting. It's how you're putting those emotions back in, through, and to. With that in mind, with these new energy waves here, the solstice, this new galactic year, everything shifting, everybody's evolving and changing for the better, for the greater good of all. Becoming that collective, but collective connected in a way. We're going to find ourselves, and when we find ourselves, we find those other betters. And we'll attract those tribes, My famous saying, I'd raise my vibe to attract my tribe. And it does, and it will. And it will continue. I have to send one beautiful love shout out to all the beautiful people that are YouTubers on here that I follow. Luna Ash, Feel Good, Fifth Dimension. There's so many I can't even mention. Because yes, there are so many of us. And we're all communicating in this community. And we can take this community a couple steps further. And a couple steps further. And we're all taking step one. Every day we wake up and change. Every day we wake up and we let go of a little bit more. Whether we know it consciously or subconsciously. Or both. I will say dream work right now is kind of crazy and off the hook. But in a good way. Because we're more and more, I see, are actually consciously dreaming in their sleep. They're having those lucid dreams. They're connecting. They're having those conversations with themselves or with others that they need to have these conversations with. Their past selves. Even. A lot of that's coming up. That's part of the letting go. And universe will throw these patterns into your life to see if you've actually, you say you changed. Now here, prove it. So, universe will throw these situations in our faces occasionally just to see. Have we changed? Are we real? Are we authentic? This is a word I hear throwing about right now a lot, which is okay and awesome. It's just being true to the self, yourself. And when you're kind and compassionate and unconditionally loving yourself, you can give that right back. And easily, and not even think about it, becomes natural. Thinking about like focusing on the betters of the goods instead of always, repeating that loop pattern of talking about whatever's going on or whatever is in that chaotic field of the other side of the yin and the yang, because we all talk about good, we all talk about bad. Now we can just maybe focus on that balance and really not have so much of the one way or the other. We need to find that equilibrium of. And be mindful of our words. Be mindful. It's just kind of a double entendre of our thoughts. Be mindful of our emotions. Because that's what we give out is what we get back. So, with that thought of giving out and giving back, I send nothing but unconditional love, light, gratitude, and appreciation to all of you. All the beautiful souls, all the beautiful creatures, Mother Earth, this water, the waters within me, the waters without. To all the animals, the creatures, the universe, the guardians. You cannot forget the guardians. The ancestors, the beautiful ancestors. That's part of us. The galactic family, again, which is a part of us. And that beautiful universe and source, God, whatever you truly believe in, what source may be. All be well.